Hello there, welcome to Theiabodium, and welcome to a bit of an odd episode. This is me from after recording and editing pretty much all of this, and I guess the first thing I just want to say is this is a bit of a crazy episode, as you'll soon see. It's just going to be me fast-forwarding through this episode of Minecraft here, and then I'm just going to roll into what turned out to be a vlog. I'm not going to talk about any of the stuff that you're about to hear me talk about, but I request that you stay through the whole video, because I end up talking about my channel in the future a lot, and I end up talking about a lot of things that if you care about this channel at all, you might enjoy hearing. I believe I say a lot of this again at the end of this, but I'd still like to say really quickly for those of you who are here, I really appreciate those of you who have come by my channel, and those of you who have decided to watch my videos so far. If you haven't seen some of my previous content, I talk about some specific examples, but there's some stuff that I have been really proud of in the past few weeks, and I would really like if you guys would go check some of them out. My zombies videos and some of my Halo Wars videos have been ones that I've been pretty proud about, so if you want to go check those out, then feel free. If you want to just skip to the vlog, then go ahead and skip to the timestamp on screen, but if you would like to stay, then feel free to stay for a quick message from our sponsor. Sponsored by Theiabodium. If you like this content, please consider subscribing, liking my videos, and ringing the bell. That is the entire ad. I don't really have a better pitch than that. Actually, yes I do. I can come up with a better pitch than that. My channel is going to go places. Not just my channel, but my creative ideas and my creative career is going to go places. I have the drive to take my ideas and make them go somewhere, and I really want that to happen, and it will. It's going to take some time, but it will. And if you would like to be along for that ride, if you would like to see me grow, and if you would like to be an early supporter of me and the amazing things that I plan to do, then please consider subscribing, liking, watching my videos, supporting me in any way that you feel inclined to do. Whatever you would like to do. I am in no way asking for a donation, by the way, because I just kind of realized the way I said that implied that I'm not asking for donations. I don't believe that what I'm doing currently is indicative, is that the word I'm looking for? Probably not, is indicative of any monetary gain. Whenever I talk about ways that you can support my channel, and this quote-unquote ad that I'm giving myself talking over this Minecraft footage, I just mean subscribe to the channel, ring the bell, hit the like button, leave a comment, any of those things, or follow me on Instagram. I'll try to use that better than I have been in the past and actually keep you guys up to date on future content. And that way you can actually see the type of stuff that I'm going to make. If any of that sounds like something you would want to do, then I request that you do it and show me some support. Just let me know what you dislike, what you like about my content, and I will do my best to improve upon it. That's pretty much the entire goal of my future for this channel. I declare this ad is now over. Without further ado, I'm going to give this over to my past self to talk about my channel, its future, and many other things. So before I end this video, I have a bit of an announcement to make. To be quite honest, as you can probably tell, I have not been enjoying making these Minecraft videos. Not that I've made many of them, I've only made 3 of them, but I've really been trying to branch out and make other types of content, but I have not been enjoying Minecraft, which is just a thing that surprises me because I thought I would really enjoy doing that on YouTube. So that sucks, but I might return to it one day if I do actually feel like I can get some enjoyment out of it. But for right now, I've decided that this is the last video in the series. The series is being discontinued. I'm not going to take the videos down because why would I do that? I'm going to show my growth as a person and as a YouTuber. That's number 1. Number 2, I am going to continue to make Minecraft videos, but they will not be at all like this. I'm going to mess around, have some fun. I just thought of a really cool idea that's Halloween themed that I think you guys might like. I'm definitely going to enjoy doing it because this is a really cool idea that I just thought of. I might even get some guests on the channel to come and join me with this. It's going to be on a creative world, and something that I've been wanting to do for a really long time. I already have part of it constructed, but I'm going to further on it, and we're just going to see where it goes. So I hope that you guys enjoy that. Tune in soon for that. I'm going to probably record some of that today. If you have enjoyed this series, then I'm sorry. Say goodbye to it for now. Unless you do want to see more of it, then please let me know in the comments, and I will make more. But I'm just not really feeling doing that. I'm probably going to, if I do survival stuff again, I'm going to do something like a tour of different texture packs that I have or something like that, just so you guys can see what they look like if you guys are looking at making any texture pack purchases. That's really the only enjoyment thing I think I can get out of that, and it would maybe be helpful to some of you guys. So look forward to that at some point. That is not at all on the top of my list to do for this game, and I have a lot of games that I'm trying to play. I have a lot of content that I want to produce, and it's like there's so many ideas, but at the same time it's dry. There's none, because everything I want to do I feel like has been done before, and everything I try to do I feel like I'm just not doing it well enough. I'm gonna really try and remedy that. I don't have the time that I would like to have, but I will be out of a job soon by my own choice, and have some free time before I jump into another job. So I'm gonna try and use that time to really figure out what the hell I want to do, and what will make things better, by my opinion, for myself and for my viewers. I just want to make stuff better. I think my episode that was called Chilling with Richtofen and Some Zombos, I love that video. I personally put a lot of work into that video, and I'm still learning how to do a lot of editing stuff, so putting a lot of work still doesn't make it look that good, and I recognize that because I watched the thing and I was like, yeah, you really can't see how much time I put into this. Even someone who knows how hard editing is, you cannot see how much time I put into this because it doesn't look good. But it's the best I could do at the time, and I am genuinely proud of that video. So here's some things to look forward to in the near future. Number one, I'm going to start working on this probably many video project involving Minecraft, a creative project that will involve Halloween, and I'm very excited to start making that. So that's number one. I don't know when the first video for that will come out, because it just depends upon when I'm happy with the product, and that really is the one and only determining factor, so I have no estimated outcome for that. But there will be multiple videos, and I expect to have a couple out before Halloween, and then some sort of big thing for Halloween on that map, hopefully. Number two, I would really like to start doing some comparisons. I might go back and do it with Subnautica, just because I've done a series on Subnautica, and it seems like it might be an appropriate thing to do. But I really want to start doing some comparison videos between console games versus PC games, just because I can. I have the availability to record both, and I have duplicate games on some of them, and I'm going to get duplicate games. One of the immediate ones that I have in mind for that is 7 Days to Die, because 7 Days to Die it's like it's not even the same game on the console versus PC. It's so different. Number three, zombies content. Obviously, when Cold War comes out, I'm going to crank out videos for Cold War as fast as I can, but I don't know if I'll be able to get what I want out as soon as I can, but I'll try. But just besides Cold War, I really love playing zombies in general, so I'm going to play some zombies, some other possible games that I'd just like to throw out there, because I want to give you guys a basis of some games that I have. I've got GTA 5, which I normally play with my friend. I could play it solo if you guys wanted me to, but it probably wouldn't be that entertaining, and I don't really care to play the game solo. I have Warframe both on my PC and Xbox. I'm probably going to start a new game on my PC, because I played it for a long time on my Xbox, and it feels weird switching to PC and just starting over all that progress, but at the same time I kind of want to. I have PUBG, I have Rainbow Six, I have I have literally every single Halo game that there is to speak of, besides the Spartan Ops games. I've never touched those games. I don't really care to. I plan on getting Five Nights at Freddy's soon on my computer, just because I've never been a big horror game player, and I want to play some horror games just because it seems fun. 7 Days to Die, I already mentioned that, but when I get it on my PC, I'm 100% playing that. Raft is another one that I'm going to play, most definitely. Splitgate Arena, which I might actually record tonight if it finishes updating, because I've been very excited to play that game. It's a free game, I love it. EVE Online is another one. What other games do I have? I'm just trying to list off games. Any Black Ops game. I have Infinite Warfare, but I haven't purchased, Advanced Warfare, but I haven't purchased any of the DLC because I didn't realize that the Zombies mode was only with DLC, and I wasn't willing to pay $15 to get a DLC pack to play one Zombies map on that game, so I might do that in the future if you guys would like to see it, but for now I'm just going to leave it be. I've never played Advanced Warfare Zombies, I've never played Infinite Warfare Zombies, so those are some things that I could try out in the future as well, even though all of that is stuff that Tim Hansen's already done on his channel. But then again, what am I going to do that's actually going to be original, at least for a while? I have never played Red Dead Redemption. I have the second game on my Xbox. I do not have the first, but I could get the first. StarCraft, Homeworld, games that I love that I probably wouldn't play a lot, but I would love to play them, and these are all larger games than when it comes to indie games. Of course, I know Five Nights at Freddy's is an indie game, but when it comes to indie games, I'm all ears, because I would really love to play some stuff. I've got Town of Salem, but I just don't think that would be entertaining for me to play alone. I've also got Among Us, but again, I don't think that would be very fun to play on my own. I've got World of Warships, which I'm probably going to do a comparison from PC to Xbox versions of those, or I should say console to PC. That's a general list of the games that I have. Oh yeah, Dead Space. I have Dead Space. I would like to play that. And BioShock. So, ooh, I really want to replay BioShock at some point. The first game was magnificent, and it's been a while since I played it. I want to play that game again. So that's probably somewhere on the list decently soon. And when I say decently soon, I'm saying like in a few months, because I have officially less than 3 weeks now to work on a major project of mine that I'm honestly not sure if I can get done in time. Maybe I can, maybe I can't. Content might drop out here pretty soon, but I'm going to work on this weekend and see if I can't get some content ready to release for a while. So, I know that I've been talking for a while, and this is probably becoming a little bit of a longer video than I even expected it to be, but I hope you've enjoyed. I'm excited to kind of revive my channel a little bit and start trying to make more stuff that I care about. I mean, it's not been that bad. It's just I went through a dead spot for the past week. I haven't even tried to produce content. I've been very hesitant to do so, and I'm not exactly sure why. I just wasn't proud of the stuff I recorded, and I didn't want to edit it. I was just putting it off, and I've decided to edit it today, and I'm just realizing that I still don't like what I'm making. And so rather than being upset about it, because I was, and I still am to a certain extent, but rather than be upset about it, I've just realized what can I do other than just make it better. That's the only thing I can do. So that's what I plan to do. Depending upon what I decide to do personally, there's going to be probably a bit of a lapse in videos. There definitely will be, but I'm just saying it depends upon how much. I might go down to a video a week, and I might make all of those videos this weekend and have only one video release every single week. But I would like to produce more content than that, because I just got a really cool idea that I have a week to complete now, because Halloween's in a week. Well, a week and a day for me, but a week of the release of this video, so I guess I better go get working on all this stuff so that I can actually do the things that I want to do. So I hope you've enjoyed the content recently. I know that a couple of videos have been extremely subpar. I have been pretty proud of a decent amount of the videos that have come out recently, but I really should have spread them out more. I shouldn't have released them all in 1 week, because I knew better than that. I was on fall break. I went crazy making content for a few days straight, and I knew better than to release them all in 1 week. But I was like, it's fine, I'll make more videos soon, and then I didn't. And now it's been a full week since my last upload, and I don't have any content to upload because I just dumped it all in 1 week. I really shouldn't have done that. If anyone is watching this who has seen any of my content recently, thank you for sticking by, thank you for watching these. I do really appreciate it. I know that I don't have any views, I have like no subscribers, I have nothing going. I really do appreciate you guys, because I really have wanted to do YouTube for such a long time. I really enjoy this. It's a lot of work, and I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I'm just taking a shot in the dark with pretty much every single video I make, and it's weird. It just feels weird and surreal to finally be making YouTube videos. At the same time, it's incredibly stressful, because I'm trying to balance a work life and a school life and what I've wanted to do for a long time, a passion, which is this. I'm trying to fit this in there, and a lot of times, like this past week, I spent all of the motivation that I had on school, because I'm trying to make sure that I have everything covered in school, and I just had no motivation. I had nothing. I had no drive left to work on this, and I just wasn't willing to force myself, because I could have just forced myself to edit videos, but I just wasn't willing to force myself to. So I hope you've enjoyed this, what would have been a Minecraft episode that has just turned into a vlog. I hope you've enjoyed it okay enough. I expect some better stuff here pretty soon, and I'm gonna go get to work on that, finally. Yeah. Thank you to anyone who watches this, to anyone who's watched any of my previous videos. Thank you for sticking through any of these, especially if you've come back multiple times to watch some of my videos. Thank you very much. I really appreciate you just even considering to take the time to come back and watch more, because I have a feeling that most of the views I'm getting are people who haven't seen my stuff before. They look at my video, they click off, and they're done. They don't care about my channel anymore. If they see another video suggested to them from me, then they ignore it, and then they probably stop getting suggested any videos by me. But for any of you who have come back, even if it's just twice, for any of you who have come back multiple times to look at my videos to see if they've gotten any better at least, because I don't think anyone has stuck through basically any of my videos besides me and my family members, because my average view duration is horrible. So I don't think that anyone has actually stuck through pretty much any of my videos who isn't related to me or knows about my channel because I've told them about it. But that being said, if you've come back multiple times just to look at my channel and see if a video grabs your interest, I appreciate that. I appreciate it a lot. I've also come to a realization that the number of views that I'm getting on my videos, it doesn't matter. It's not going to matter for a long time, if at all, because I'd love for this to be my job, but I don't know that it will be. I understand the situation with YouTube. It's so oversaturated. There's so much content. There's 82 years worth of content being uploaded to YouTube every single day, and I'm just another voice in the crowd. I'm aware of that. But the whole point is that I love this. I've wanted to do it for a long time, and I started doing it, and I didn't realize that I would actually love it this much, because whenever I was first trying to start putting together everything I wanted to start doing this, I was like, we'll see how it goes. I was kind of apprehensive about starting the whole thing, about whether I would actually like it, and then I started editing, and I started doing all these things, and I've realized that it's work that I actually enjoy doing. I genuinely enjoy editing. I enjoy recording, obviously, because it's playing video games right now, but I enjoy trying to be creative and make creative content. I really enjoy that, even though I've only had a little taste of it so far. I've really enjoyed it so far, and I've just kind of realized that that's the only point. It doesn't matter how many views I get, because it's a lot of work to make YouTube videos. If I can't enjoy what I'm making, then I'm not going to take the time to make it. Whether I want to make myself do it or not, I'm just not going to have the motivation to. I've always wanted to create, and YouTube is just a way for me to do that. It's not the only way that I can create, and it won't be. I plan to create in many different ways, in many different genres of things. I've wanted to write a book for a long time. I'm probably going to make some video games at some point if I can. I'm probably going to go to college for that for a while until I get the chance to do something else. I'm going to self-practice filming and try and make my way into possibly the film industry, or just make my own short films. There's a lot of stuff that I want to do creatively because I love creating. I have had a drive to create for such a long time, and I just haven't known how. And YouTube is the start of that, and something that I would love to continue working on. If I create short films, they'll end up here. If I create video games, a lot of stuff for the video game, like trailers, anything like that, will of course end up here, made by me, because I really love YouTube as a platform. I don't know what this video is. Good luck me in 30 minutes from now trying to figure out a title for this. Or a thumbnail. I have no clue what I'm going to do. What kind of thumbnail will describe this video? Anyways, if you're just getting to the channel, then this is an odd video to start on, but I hope you've enjoyed it nonetheless. And I'll catch you in the next one.